2025, 9:31, exactly an hour after the previous break. This one we did start filling yesterday, November 17th, so we're just a day behind. It's 9:31 p.m. on the 18th. Here we go. Let's get wild, y'all. Again, if you guys are in breaks with me, future breaks with me, I post all my stuff to YouTube in case you miss a video receipt or something. It'll be posted up there. Just because I know sometimes the video receipts get lost in translation every once in a while, and it doesn't make people happy. I've ran into that a few times or two, and I don't have anything to do with the video receipt, so I said, F it. I'm just going to start recording all of it and putting it up on YouTube. Because it's my fault when the video receipt doesn't show up. Oh yeah. You want Smith again? I mean, I gotta go Caro again, bro. I think the last few ones I've called a Caro red and it's hit. I gotta stick with my guy. Street. Did we tag Street? Does he have a pick? I gotta go. You know what? I'm gonna go Meadroth this time. Actually, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go Meadroth. Meadroth red incoming. I'll shove those over there. Caro and Burke available. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Give me Meadroth. I want a Meadroth red this time. Move this down a little bit too. Did I tagged Will Bunn in here, right? I can't remember if I did or not. And if I didn't, I should. Oh, you're here. Okay. Did were you in here in the first break? I don't remember. I think I tagged you, but I couldn't remember, and I felt bad when we started. Oh, Lou, right off the bat. No way. The old Edgar Caro, bro. 2 lasers, no red. Altuve, Ronnie Cruz for the Cubbies. Medina, Christian, J-Ram, Royce Lewis, Manny, Caceres. You think this guy and the Giants guy are related? Caceres? Bubba Chandler, Matt Olson. There's a Burke for you. Let's go. Jack on the laser. Are they related? Probably says it on the back, and I just haven't read it. Dingus, there's my guy right there. That's my PC right now. Jose Anderson. I got a killer little collection going of that guy. Please be like the next Mike Trout. I'll be a rich man. Y'all will never see me again. Julio, Zach Wheeler, De Los Santos, Cal Cano with his giant helmet. Lou, tag Sarah. She went to bed. I said you should get in there and talk your shit. We do got a red here. Little Sandy Alcantara. Where is he pitching next year? You think he gets moved in the off season? Jackson, Reynel Rodriguez. Just hit that guy's auto. De La Cruz on the first. Davalillo, Yusei, Randy, Logan, Corrit, Serrano, Chang, Alcantara, Jacob Wilson, John Gill, Bo Davidson, Jacob deGrom. We got a Geisting. Another James Wood. We hit a James Wood last break too. Hey now. Roman Anthony, Nate George, Dolander, another Caro, Acuna, Salas, David Sandlin. Oh, they're different ways all of a sudden. Okay. Back a different way again. And a different way again. That's interesting. But that one's the right way. That cold. Alright, this one's going to be all sorts of crazy here. I can't tell if we have a red or not. Zach Neto. Carlos Correa is a cheater. Mookie Betts. Shota. Yorger. Jackson Chourio. Freddie Freeman. Bryce Harper. Ellie. Lawrence Butler. Vladdy. Christian Campbell. Angel Martinez. Meadroth. Hey now. Don't look now. Ballesteros. Corey Seager. Matt Chapman. Moises Marchand on the laser. Marchand. Juan Soto. Dude, that's what I've been saying. We need blasters, man. Alcantara. Charlie Condon on the laser again. Salas. Zach Cole. Well, they're doing megas and blasters for is it Bowman Chrome update, I think. Or something. It's whatever the next one is coming out. They're on like pre-sale right now. Come on. Weird ass pack. I can't remember. I saw one where they're doing megas and they're doing blasters. I looked earlier today, but oops. Yeah, or you just got to catch a restock. Chourio, Freddie. Got a Gervon Murillo. What's up, Jennifer? Agrias, Padilla, Gunner, Corbin, Seiya Suzuki, Medina. We got that auto in the Gibby. Luke Keishel, E. Lorky, Diego Tornes, Micah Bell, Chad Patrick, Nestor Miranda. There you go, Crowder. There's your boy. Elian Pena, Schlittler, Kobe, McCutcheon. Carlos Correa is a cheater. Cale Fountain, Devin Fitzgerald. I can't help myself. Just can't help myself. Sorry, Jen, if you're in here, listen to me slander your your old shortstop. All right, here we go. Take a sip, everybody, if you got one. This is where it gets fun here. Here we go. Where's that camera at? Jesus. All right. That's fine. All right, Davalilo. Kyle Tucker. Shotaro. Got a James Wood and a George Lombard. Actually, let me get back to my chat here. What's up, Bullpen? Little Bo Davidson. Freddie. What's up, my dude? Diego Torres. We got a Kobe Mayo. Paul Skeens. That's a nice one. Tommy Two Toes. What's going on? Bowman U Hockey. That would be interesting. That's one that Sleeves would be interested in. Oh, I think that feels... We got an auto. We got an auto. Ellie De La Cruz. We got an Aaron Judge. Got a JJ. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Not a first. Theo Gillen. We hit this guy the other day, too. How about a nice little run of mega boxes? Good Lord. That's what, 3 for 5? Oh, shit, I didn't even pull these out. You guys filled that so quickly. I don't even have my cases and stuff ready. Theo Von Gillen. That'll work. Didn't we hit this guy last week? I feel like we hit this guy last week. Round 1, 18th overall. Played in 8 games, batted 154. That's all right. He was probably ready to call it a season. Jesus Christ. There we go. Nice little hit. I think you might be right, Bullpen. I think it was, actually, now that you say that. Couldn't remember if it was in... Yeah, it was in that... It was in the double... the dual hobby box break. Got a Roki. Davalilo again. We got a Yorger. Nice little run of megas, though, tonight. I know you are. I see you pop in. Got a color. Ooh, hey now. We got a green back there. Schwellenbach. We got a De Los Santos. How about a JJ Purple out of 199 for the cards? That'll work. That'll work. Is it an auto? Marquez on the first. Not a first. Blue helmet. Frankie Lindor out of 99. What a pack, though. You know, Frankie Lindor out of 99 and a out of 199 JJ. Take that. JJ works. A nice red JJ Weatherholt would have been fun. Color match. And I don't know, a little selfless plug. If you guys have Instagram or TikTok, I post a lot of the cool hits we pull in here. If you do TikTok, you got to put a breaking with Bert with an underscore at the end. Goliath, you freaking slayed the last freaking break. I threw the Roman up there. The Roman's up there. Oh, well, not. I mean, more so videos. Yamamoto, Padilla, Willie Adames. We got a Juan Soto. Haesung Kim. Oops, that'll go right here, I guess. Did I not? Okay, well, I need to do that then. Shoot me a text and remind me tonight after I post all these. That one feels kind of sticky on there, but I'm not sure. Bryce Eldridge, a rookie. Davalilo. I guess it would be this one. Bo Bichette. Where do you think he ends up? Oh, he did it. He did it for Street. Street's been calling me to hit this guy for a month. Street, are you in here? God damn it. You asked me. You asked me to hit you a Pena. Is Street not in here? Is that for real? Is Street not in here? Unbelievable. He shot me a DM. He goes, bro, you haven't hit me an alien. I've been buying the Mets forever. That's crazy. What a freaking run of megas, man. 4 for 8. I mean, holy cow. And we got an Aqua back there. Kyle Tucker, another Shotaro. James Wood on the rookie. And a Luke Dickerson. That's for old Dodger Donald down there. Nice freaking hit, dude. Brian Cortesia, too. Okay. Alien Pena. Okay. So is everybody else, it would seem. It's been so freaking... so brutal the last few days trying to fill this thing. We'll get these Shotaros sleeved in case. Well, hold on now. It's still early in this break. You bought in for the hobby box anyways. All right. We're gonna, oops, down goes Luke. Down goes Luke. I'll get this up here. Let me move all these over. I can't believe Street isn't in here for that. The reflection is brutal. I gotta figure that out. I gotta get like a cover over my light or something. I've only been saying that for about 6 months. Alright, y'all. This is the main event here. Again, take a swig if you got them. Alright, boys. Here we go. Something funky. God, can we get a frickin'... How about a snack pack? I'm not going to be on next week. I don't know if I'll be on the rest of this week. Can we get a snack pack one time? God damn it. I just want one once, man. Oh, there goes one of the packs. There's 3 of them. Took 2 days and we're here. All right. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Tell them about your triple. Crowder. Crowder had a freaking nice triple too. I think this might be an auto. It's back-to-back mini diamonds. Oh, okay. Rivas. We got the other Macaris. Martinez. Kevin Alvarez. Shout out Sleaze. Aaron Judge. Jordan. Ellie. Elian De La Cruz for the D-backs. Oh, this is a, okay. Mookie Betts here. Adios. This is a numbered insert here. Jack Caglione out of 150. What number is Jack Caglione, do we know? This is print number 15 out of 150. 15 out of 150 on It Came to the League mini diamond. Cags has got to be like a 35. He screams like a 35 number or something. Oh, is he 14? God, so it's one off. Oh, bro, that's so close. That's so close. 15 out of 140. I'll make it a 14 before I send it off. I'll dink around with a toothpick or something. All right, we got a true purple and an insert in here. Izaguirre, RJ Shrek, Jordan Sanchez, George Lombard, Butler, Merrill, Vladdy, Christian Campbell on the rookie. We got a Matt Shaw. It Came to the League. A first on the purple. Out of 250, Reynel Rodriguez. There's no way. For real? 2 of them? Did he have them in both? Goliath, you're an animal. He hit the 150? That's insane. Tag him. Is he in here? He's got to be in here, right? He's not. What's happening? Goliath, you freaking animal. It's 2 of those things. What was the other one? The other one was out of 150, I think. Those are big cards. That's a second and third auto we've hit him, too. Did we hit a green of him? I feel like. What is that in the middle? Is that the auto pack? If there's a base right in the middle? Do we let this marinate? It's just a base in the middle. Here, let's let that thing marinate. We're letting it marinate. There's just a base right in the middle of that pack. It's got to be... Ooh, we got a green here. True green. And a shimmer, and I think a red rookie. Who is it? I am American. Hey, you should taste the frickin' the flank steaks, bro, that I cook. Ooh, there's my guy right there, Jose Anderson. Suero, Augustin Ramirez, Moises Ballesteros. Yeah, that's a red rookie. Which White Sox is it? Oh, Hayden Birdsong. Okay. Adios, James Wood. Oh shit. Oh no, don't say that. Nate George on the shimmer. Not a first on the green. For the Cubbies, Matt Shaw. Hey now. Hey now, hey now. Oh, Wander Auto. Can you hit Wander Autos out of 2023 Bowman Blasters? Ugh, That would be the most irritating freaking thing. That guy, you see him just got arraigned in the DR the other day. It's like, bro, you just what? How big was his contract? Was over 200 million, right? It's like what are we doing? Why are you? Ooh, blue reptilian back there. Come on, could be big. Gonzalez, nice one. De Los Santos. Is it still all blurry? It is blurry. Calcano. It's a second-year contract. But, I mean, didn't he just sign for a major deal? Like the year before or something? Oh, wow. Okay. What an autograph. That's... What? How does that happen? How are we signing all the way over there? Holy cow. Okay, so we're marinating for nothing. Jack Caglione. He's got Baltimore. TNT Poles. Good hit, bud. Got a first on the blue. It looks... Hiverson Lopez on the blue reptilian. Okay, so do we... Drinking with that all the way to the right. That seems like a... it almost seems like a freaking... Like, is it an error card? Does that count as an error card? Like, what is that? And it looks like he has something right there. See how his like pen came off the pad right there? Or came off the card? Everybody's like, no, your camera's too damn blurry. That's a freaking crazy auto, dude. DJ Layton. Okay. Well, then we'll unmarinate. We'll throw it on the grill here. 6th round pick. Ooh, listen to this old DJ Layton. 30 games in 2024. 89 ABs. He hit 4 bombs, 34 ribbies, but he batted .449. Had a 1.251 OPS. In his career, his OPS is .911. He's batting .341. Holy moly. He sucks? Bro, go look at the stats. I don't know about all that. He might just be blocked at shortstop because you got Gunner and Holiday. He's 6'1", 185. He could play third for him. He's a big boy. Wow. Well, sure, but that's just the market. I mean, look at the fucking stats. I mean, shit. Over 273 ABs, so that's like roughly half a season. A 911 OPS. And only 5 homers. Oh, Jesus. Homer's not great. He's a doubles machine. Or just a get-on-base machine, I guess. All right, we're going to unmarinate this then, I guess, because I thought that was an auto in there. There's a base card right in the middle of this pack. That's right there. Like, I don't know. Maybe we get a bonus? Maybe a bonus auto? That'd be kind of cool. That'd be rad. There's a bonus like right before the last card. Oh, Chase Meadroth. Hey, no. Oh, we gotta. God, we can't marinate the. Zach Veen on the red. Bobby Witt. Got a Drake Baldwin on the Melt Masher. A Joe Jackson first. That's got to be a case hit or something, right? For the Philadelphia Athletics. Who does this go to? Who does this go to? I guess, right? Yeah, it's got to go to the A's. But he was on the... Oh, that's going to be a tough one. Signed to Athletics in 1908 as a first baseman. I can't tell if... I think that's just gunk up there. I'll hit it with I don't know if you want me to hit it with a microfiber or what. Wilbun, are you in here? Is he on, can somebody find me the checklist and where he would go? That's so funny. It's a first Bowman too. This guy's like 400 years old. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, because I guess the Brooklyn Dodgers, it would have to go to the Dodgers, right? If it's the Expos, it goes to the Nationals. That's not on the card. That's on the case. That little ding right there. So what is that comp at? That's in the middle of the pack. What is that going on? Wilbun, you want me to hit that with a microfiber or just send it off to you? I'll just send it to you. I don't want to even touch it. I don't know. It's crazy that this was in the middle of all the inserts and stuff. Do we got a comp on that thing? Somebody give me a comp on that. Oh, the light's shining on Joe Jackson. The one guy that didn't cheat. $200? Oh shit. Okay. I'll just send it to you. I'll send you a microfiber too. I got brand new ones. I don't want to touch it. I don't want. If it's worth $200, I don't want to freaking touch that thing. I'm good. I'm good on all that. What a cool card. I knew there was something lurking in there. All right, Robert Hipwell, De La Cruz, Leo DeVry. Oh, get over here. There's old Luke Dickerson. Marinated, baby. See, I told you. You got to marinate. Freddie, we got a gunner. We got a red. Who's that? That's got to be Edgar Cuero, dude. Straight up. Franklin Arias. We got a Walker Jenkins. Or it could be Meadroth, dude. Oh, Kobe Mayo. Dang. No White Sox Reds in this one. God, the red rookies look so nice too. I feel like all rookies should be. That's a crazy little card, man. That's 200, huh? Dang. So do they do like refractors and stuff on this? There's got to be refractors for this, no? Or is it just base? He's under Maury and Kurtz. Okay, so he goes to the A's. Okay. God, there's numbered ones. That's what I fanned them out, man, and they were freaking. There's just a base one sitting in the middle. That doesn't make any sense. And then we hit the auto. Old freaking drunk DJ Layton. Okay, of course. Well, I've had Whatnot open for 48 hours. So here, hold on. No, it's not gonna. Here, hold on. Whatnot.com. Let me look at the. Oh, did you send it to my phone? Oh, I gotcha. Oh yeah, Shoeless Joe. Yep, he's with the Athletics. Okay. Okay, goes to Oakland. What a card. What a weird card. Sorry, I'm looking at all this stuff. That's wild. All right, let me get my face back in here. All right, y'all. I mean, freaking cool break. I've never. I didn't even know this was a thing. What a cool card. Here, we'll do a little. Yeah, DDoS comes in. He's like, whoa. Have you seen one of these, DDoS? You were trying to figure out who it goes to. It looks like A's. The A's get it. So crazy. Only one I've seen was at a 25. I saw it on the website. It's like this thing was this was right in the middle of all the inserts in the hobby box. And I was like, that's got to be an autograph, right? So we let it marinate for a little bit, and then we hit this autograph on the next pack. This guy signed it way over here for some odd reason. And then, yeah, all of a sudden, there we go. We'll do that, we'll do that, we'll do this, and this, and this. All right, quick recap. What a cool freaking card, man. See, no, it's it says the A's. No, this was just the first, or this was the second break. We ripped both of them. Who do you have? Who do you have? Oh, you got the Phillies. That's it. It goes to the A's. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh no. Yeah, we looked. He's right under Shotaro or Shotari or whatever. All right, so quick little recap here. Matt Shaw, True Green, 99. Francisco Lindor. I wish we could have got a couple. Well, at least that's a rookie, I guess. At least, like, give me a first green or something. Luke Dickerson out of 299. We got the Jack Caglione 15 out of 150. His jersey number is 14, so we were so dang close. So dang close on that thing. God, that looks cool. With the mini diamond around him, too. So cool. JJ out of 199 on the Meteoric Rise. DJ Layton, all drunk. This is. I bet you he went back. I wonder how many he signed like this, man. Theo Gillen with an auto out of a Mojo box or a Mega box. Elian Pena autograph out of a Mega box. So we were 4 for 8. 4 for 8 tonight, boys. Hitting autos out of Mega boxes. That's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Reynal Rodriguez again out of 250. We hit the one out of 150 the previous break. It's crazy. That's a nice one. And then this thing. So cool, man. That's what somebody said. It was like $200. I was like, Jesus, man. It was stuffed in the middle of all the inserts. I was like, that's got to be an auto, right? Oh, somebody said this was 200 too. So I mean, what a hobby box! If you're pulling two $200 cards out of there, crazy stuff. Hobby boxes, man. That's why I'm just like, God, I love ripping the hobby. The hobby boxes are so much fun to rip. But all right, well, man, it took a couple days to fill, but I mean, those were some pretty nice breaks, man. A lot of nice autos. We got 4 autos out of both breaks, which is awesome. And then this, I mean, this Joe Jackson, this has got to be like a short print, right? Super short print or something. I didn't even know this was a thing, if I'm being honest. And it's BCP, so it's Bowman Chrome Prospects. 341 games, 1,263 ABs, and he batted .353. Played at Greenville. Pretty wild. Let me look. Here, hold on one sec. I'll pull out the. This one. Now I didn't. Let's see. Phillies. Cardinals hit this in the first one. Same guy. Cubs. LA. Cade Smith. Kendry and Luis Pena. There's a couple. Dude, I know. You're telling me. And that one's a better one. That one's out of 125 or something, or 150. Here, hang on. Got some other. This stuff. Let's see Philly stuff. Got a Max Muncie out of 399. I haven't. We filled the second one so quickly. So, dude, I know, I know. I thought of you when we hit the first one. Will Taylor, Bobby Witt out of 499. Sebastian Walcott, Carson Williams. So nothing crazy for fills. It's crazy that's Philadelphia A's, which is wild, but freaking fun break, man. A lot of cool cards. A lot of cool numbers. Oh, we also hit this thing. Hiverson Lopez out of 125. Blue Reptilian. Wild stuff. But I will be... It goes to the A's. It's already there. I love it. I love it. Such a freaking cool card, though, man. Good to know that they have that in there. That's wild. Wilbun's been on a freaking heater too. But I'm gonna be off next week. I'm gonna be hanging out with fam and stuff for Thanksgiving and stuff, and then I turned freaking 40 on Sunday, which is I don't know where that decade went. It's crazy. Yeah, I got you. Shoot me a DM. Yeah, crazy, man. Crazy on 40 on Sunday, and then Thanksgiving, and it'll be fun to hang around with family. But yeah, so I'll be off next week, and then the following week we'll get in there and we'll get back after it. Hopefully Bowman kind of picks up a little bit by then. Yeah, I appreciate everybody rolling with me, and again, I know it took a minute to fill these breaks, and then it literally took a minute to fill the second break, which was pretty cool. But yeah, appreciate everybody, and I'll see you. I might run another one like Thursday morning, just random stuff, just the 2023 blasters. I want to get a better feel of the random breaks and stuff, so I might run a few of those just to kind of see what's going on, and how to finagle everything and all that stuff. But appreciate you, Will. Yeah, we'll see you guys probably, what is it? It's the 18th. I'll probably be through, so I'll see you guys in December, I guess. It looks like December 1st is that Monday. It's crazy how quickly November went, but appreciate everybody. Thanks for rocking with me again. And let me raid my buddy Jacob real quick. And yeah, appreciate it. Congrats on all the cool hits. And yeah, see y'all soon. Boise number? Shit, dude. Burley fucking Idaho. Are you kidding me?
Hello.
What's up, brother? This is Bert.
How you doing, Bert?
What's going on, dude?
No, not much. Hey, I think I told you I'm gonna be trying to run breaks, right?
Yeah.
And so I kind of mocked one up the other day just to try to set it up and do all that.
Yeah.
And I was just curious, do you have to, when you set up your break, do you have to like type in each team?
No. What kind of are you gonna do? Randoms, or are you gonna do like a pick your team?
I want to do a pick your team.
You do a pick your team. So are you sitting by your computer right now? Or are you gonna do it on your phone or on your computer?
I usually do it on my phone, but I want to get set up where it's like the best for me. Like I could do it on my laptop if I had to make it better.
Yeah, I like the laptop personally just because I can add extra cameras and stuff, right? So you can have, like, so you always like see my face usually when I'm just shooting the shit or whatever, and then cameras on the boxes and then cameras over the top. I like cameras over the top just because, like, man, I've seen so many scummy freaking breakers where it's like you're you can't see behind and they're always just kind of in the way, and it's just like you always kind of wonder like what's going on, you know.
Yeah,
So I always like to.
see that.
Also, the 208 number. My dad was born in Burley, Idaho, bro.
Oh, in Burley?
Yeah,
Nice.
how crazy is that? Yeah, we're like from Boise. I was born in Boise. It's so crazy.
That's crazy. I lived in Idaho, up in Coeur d'Alene,
Okay.
from like 2019 to 2024. And anyway, I'm back down in California now, but
Okay.
yeah, kind of backwards, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
But anyway, that's eventually I want to move back up there. I loved it up there.
Yeah. No, it's great. That's that. Yeah. My parents they got just so sick and tired of Seattle. They were like, we gotta fucking move back. Let me get out in the woods. They're out in Garden Valley now, just hanging out in the woods.
Nice. Yeah. I mean, Idaho is so beautiful. So many areas of it.
It is. It's great.
And lots of good people, man. There's lots of good people there. Lots of work.
It's such a different vibe, you know, like growing up, because like I said, we moved out to Seattle when I was like 3, and it's like, shit, man, especially lately over the last decade or so, it's like just the people have changed, and you know, you know, kind of what's going on out there too, where it's just like, man, and like I drove buses forever downtown Seattle, so it was like just a weird to watch stuff be enabled so like obviously, and just
it's in my town too.
Yeah.
I'm right on the coast there, in Northern California, and it's the same thing, man.
Yeah, it's crazy, but
it feels like it's more in your face here because it's such a smaller town, you know. But
yeah. Well, and they just there's no stopping it really. It's just they just allow that kind of stuff to happen. But it's whatever, you know. It is what it is. It's nothing we can control, and we just
we just
fucking
gotta just
go through life and handle it the way we handle it. So
exactly. Yeah, so I was just wanting to try to make sure that because it took me forever to put in all 30 teams, and I was like, man, this can't be the way it's done.
right. So are you sitting by your computer right now?
No, I don't have it with me right now. It's in my daughter's room. But
Okay. What I'll do is I'll just like talk to you right now and show you, like, tell you how to do it, and then I'll shoot you a text and just kind of give you, carrots into every step. So
okay,
you'll just
well, I'll take some notes real quick too while you're telling me about it.
okay. So
I
you'll
appreciate your time, man.
yeah, no worries, brother. I got that was the last one this week. I think I might do one just because I want to kind of figure out the random teams too, because I feel like the pick your teams, man. Depending on what you're running, especially lately with Bowman, it's like fuck, dude. This took legit like 2 full days. I started at 10:30 yesterday, and
I'm okay with that because I'd rather do that than lose my ass on auctioning
right.
teams and they go for $15 and I'm like,
Yeah.
dude,
Or $1, bro. Like, yeah.
Or whatever, you know.
Yeah. No, I totally, I hear it. That's why I do it that way, right? Where it's like, because I've tried to do randoms every once in a while, and I'm not quite sure how to do like stash or pass and pick 2 or pick 3, C2, all that shit. So I'm gonna try and figure it out tomorrow, just box by box basis. And if I lose my ass on a couple blasters, like, it is what it is. I'd rather lose my ass on a couple blasters than a fucking hobby box, of Bowman. So I'll try and figure that out tomorrow. But
my plan is to run a hobby box. I want to do it twice. I'm going to run a hobby box and 4 megas.
okay,
Is what I want to do.
okay,
And then, anyway, so I feel like that's pretty equivalent to doing like 2 hobby boxes. You know what I mean?
sure. No, I did.
So,
I did 2 hobby boxes last week, and again, it was like, fuck, man. I had 2 breaks listed, and it was like by the end. I mean, even by the end of this one, I was giving teams away for $25. So somebody came in. I had Atlanta at 45 on each break, and it was like nobody was even touching that. But it's like, fuck, dude. If you hit a Drake Baldwin red, you're set. Like
right, exactly. That's just like the Kurtz shit.
Yeah, and then fucking the Oakland Will comes in frickin' 2 days before I've been scheduling mine way better than I had when I first started, and like he comes in and just buys them 2 days before they even run, and then people come in, they're all pissed off, like, what the fuck, man? I'm the first. Yeah, like I'm like, what the, they come in. I'm the first one in your fucking channel. You just started. How are the A's gone already? I'm like, they already fucking bought them, dude. They bought them 2 days ago. My shit's been posted for 2 days, So
I wondered about that, but I thought maybe you were keeping them for yourself.
no, 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 no. I don't keep any of this shit for myself.
I got you.
I'll take the Mariners every once in a while if we're like struggling to close, and taking the Mariners gets me to under 10. Then I'll just cancel the Mariners out and keep them just because they're my team, But at the same time, it's like I don't want to hit a fucking Yorger Bautista 1/1 auto either. At the same time, if I take it, then it looks so rigged, So it's like, yeah. So I don't know. It's what it is. But yeah, like be prepared, especially in the next like week or so, for it to just be very slow with Bowman.
Yeah.
Just because debut came out and the other fucking the tops update or whatever came out, and everybody's
Well,
like,
that's what I was thinking also is maybe I should just get a couple of the pro debut. I like those better than the update myself. But
if you can find some, if you can find some and get them in your break, it'll absolutely make your shit go faster.
I think the pro debut is kind of the way to go. With all the prospects and stuff, this year is really a nice set for pro debut.
Yeah, the thing about the pro debut is everybody is in their minor league uniform, so you're gonna have to do some research and figure out which teams are which, right? Because you don't have a Padres logo or something on it. But I mean, a lot of the guys too, we've been ripping over the last 6 months, so you kind of know.
An idea. Yeah, most people I know who, because that's what I do. I like to prospect.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. That's like Jose Anderson is my guy lately. I've been buying fucking way too much Jose Anderson for the Brewers.
Yeah. Dude, I'm so stuck on this Dante Nori right now.
Yeah.
He was just super respectful, super cool kid.
Yeah.
Even when I turned him down, he was like, well, man, at least thanks for talking to me. You know what I mean? It was cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's freaking rad that he popped into your stream and was saying what's up at least.
Really cool. I even had somebody on eBay hit me up there because I have it on eBay.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, I'm trying to help Dante Nori get his cards and this and that. Would you do any trading? And I was like, dude, I already talked to Dante. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so crazy, bro.
I was all smug about it.
Yeah. So where is he right now in like prospect land? Like where is his?
He's in AA.
Okay. And where?
He's in AA. He's been playing the fall league down in Arizona.
Okay.
The day before I talked to him, he hit an in the park home run and he ran the bases in like 14 something.
Oh my God! So he's just a fast dude too. Yeah.
Right.
Crazy, bro. Shit, I was running it back in high school, fucking college. I was running it and like, I was at least like 4-3 to first base. And so like, I mean, it's like 16, 17, maybe 18 seconds around, because you get halfway there and you're fucking gassed,
Yeah, just done.
Crazy, dude. That's wild. But yeah, so okay, so if you're looking at your page, right? So where it's your page, you're about to break, or say you start you schedule a show, you'll hit the.
I think I can pop in here. Hang on a minute. I think I can do that. Okay, so I go to my seller hub.
Yep.
And
open your next show.
So schedule next show, right?
Do you have your show scheduled already?
I don't.
Okay, yeah, schedule it right now.
Okay.
And then we'll just walk through it like that.
Okay, so naming the show is nothing. Of course you have to. So I'm just.
Or I mean, yeah, just name it whatever you're gonna do it and get. But I've found that I get way more traffic early, especially if you have a lot more. I think you have more followers than I do, right? I only have like 400 followers or something.
Yeah.
So it's like
I'm close to like 600 right now.
Yeah, so if you post it, people will see it early, and if you give them a 3-day window, they'll come in and just be like, "Hey, can I get this team at this price or whatever?"
Right. Okay.
Which is nice because you get a 3-day jump start. And what I usually do is if I schedule one early, I'll shoot it off, and usually I usually don't do it on the weekends because I like watching football right now, and so it's like Saturday night or whatever, I'll just shoot off the link and just say, hey, we're running it back on Monday or something like that, and just like give them a heads up, and then you'll get people saving it, and all of a sudden you have a fucking dozen people saving your show, and so the second you open it up, it's like fuck, your whole room has 15 viewers, and you're like, oh shit, let's go,
It's pretty awesome, man.
Yeah, yeah.
This morning, actually, I ran a show this morning, and I had the most people in my room for a consistent time today, man. It was crazy. I had about, at one point I had 30, but it didn't last long.
Oh shit.
But I had like 17 to 20, like for a good half hour. It was pretty cool.
Dude, that's awesome. The most I've ever had is like 20, and it's like while I'm breaking,
Right.
So,
Yeah, everybody wants to watch, right?
yeah. They just want to see the cards get ripped, right? They're not in there to buy. But I love it when it's on my first break, because then I can just be like, hey, I have a second break, and we're only 14 teams away. We can rip it right away if you
Right.
if you buy a team. But
Yeah, that Joe Jackson was super cool, man.
dude, crazy! It was literally wedged between like there was a colored card in front of it, and then two. You could see like a red rookie and something else, like a mat. I think it was a mash melt or melt mash or whatever behind it. And I was like, that's a fucking base. Like, because I always like to fan just to fucking tease myself.
Right.
So I fan it. I see it there. I was like, that's got to be the auto. We had already hit one, and so I said, fuck it, let's let it marinate. And then we hit the auto the very next pack. And I was like, what the fuck? Okay, so maybe it isn't an auto. So we ran it, and sure enough, fucking Joe Jackson. Crazy. I didn't even know that was in it. It's funny it's a first Bowman, too.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
Too funny, yeah.
I did see him when I check out Bowman, and I look up their hobby boxes or whatever, just the Bowman checklist.
Yep.
Through Beckett, it's on there, and it shows. But that's the first one I've seen pulled, so that's really cool.
Yeah, really cool. I had no idea that he was even on the checklist. Well, and it's funny because he's BCP, Bowman Chrome Prospect, number 253. So there must be some other older guys too.
Right.
Because I think they only go to 250, right? And then everybody after has got to be older dudes, I would imagine.
There must be something else in front of that then.
Yeah, there's got to be a 51 and 52, I would think. Maybe, and I doubt they would stop at 53. Maybe they go to 55 or 60 or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Cool card
Okay,
though.
so on my tags I got just TYT, right?
Yep.
And then the shipping settings. What shipping setting do you use?
I use for breaks. I do just the recommended one, 4 to 7 ounces.
The 4 to 7 ounces.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And that's like it's like $5. It's like $4.85 or something like that. But the fuck part is like if you go to the 1 ounce one, it's still like $4.30. So like.
right.
So like I just give myself the 7 ounces, and especially like if you're doing breaks, you're sending way more cards, right, than if you were gonna go singles or something.
Right. It's bulkier.
Yeah.
I sold a card today, and it was the only card the guy bought. It was $3, and he gave me a regular white envelope friggin' tag for it. That was in one of those cases.
$175, and he got 8 teams at the end. So it's like
Okay.
like for me, like that's that's gonna be way more than 7 ounces. So like when you go into your orders, do you ever scroll down and say here, hold on, let me look. Actually, I can look because we just finished a whole bunch. What does it say? Because they usually give you five. Um, they give you 5 orders a week that you can. So like if I hit, where is he? I spent $370, dude.
That guy did?
Yeah, TNT pulls is fucking crazy.
Well, I hope you got the fucking rain eels.
Yeah. Oh shit! I didn't do the buyer gibbies. God damn it. I'm just realizing that now. Damn it.
Oh shit.
Maybe I'll do a. Shoot, I didn't do that. Okay, well, fuck it. I'll figure
I'm
that out.
surprised nobody said that.
I know. I'm surprised nobody's fucking. I'm surprised nobody's. Because I had a High Song Kim auto.
I want the free shit.
I had a high. One of them was going to be a High Song Kim auto, man.
Oh really?
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah,
Okay, and
that's
nobody
good.
said shit. Somebody will remember tomorrow and fucking. Not just somebody. I mean, a bunch of people will remember tomorrow.
Right.
Especially this guy that spent $370. But okay, so if I were to hit, have you done all your packing and shipping already for the show today? You have. Okay.
I did. It's already shipped out.
So if you click on one of them, and you'll say like what's the thing? It says actually here start shipping. I thought I just hit that. What the fuck? So I hit that guy. So if you go generate label. So it generates a label for you. If you scroll all the way down, there's a spot that says generate new label. Have you ever dealt with that?
No, I haven't.
So there's a generate new label tab that's down below, and it lets you move the weight, and they give you five free ones a week. And then you have to start paying. So like for this guy, he's only got a 35 ounce, which is what? That's 2 pounds worth. But he's got fucking. I mean, he bought the last 4 teams in the second break too. So it's like he's gonna have fucking 12 teams plus he bought a whole bunch of random teams too. He bought 3 other teams too because he's got 5 total orders. He bought both closers and then 3 random teams in the second break. So he's gonna have a fuckload of teams, right? So it's gonna be way heavier than 2 pounds, I think, and it's not gonna fit in a bubble mailer. So I'm gonna have to fit it into a box and then weigh it and do all that shit.
Right.
So it's nice where it's like they give you 5 free, finagle ones, so where you can work that out. But yeah, the singles, I don't know how the fuck that would work if people are buying that many. I think. Yeah,
It works good as long as they're not in those one touches, for the most part.
Sure.
You know.
Well, and a lot of people don't like the one touches. I've hit some big ass cards on my channel, and people don't want the fucking one touches. They're like, keep them away, because then they have to take them out and then put them in a fucking case and then send them off to PSA if they're gonna grade them or something. So there's just too much handling of cards.
Right.
So
Yeah, those wild cards. You've seen those, I'm sure.
no.
Well, I had it was a Paul Skeens wild card. I don't know. Anyway, like 1 of 10 or 1 of 20. I had 2 of them today.
Damn.
And,
Okay.
Anyway, they have a sticker over the top of them, so they're sealed.
Okay.
So you can't take them out.
Are they they're like redemptions then or something?
I don't know much about the wild card brand.
Yeah. Oh no, I know what you're talking about then. If it's that brand, yeah.
Yeah, so I've had a bunch of those come through my hands, but I've never had to deal with paying extra.
Yeah.
Because usually people stick around in my room and they'll buy 4 or 5 cards and they all go into a bubble mailer and it's not a big deal.
Right.
But this guy just happened to buy, I think, just the 1 card.
Just the one.
I got hosed.
Yeah. No, actually, now that you say that, I actually like 3 or 4 months ago I bought a Brock Bowers 101 wild card PSA 10. I was like, and I got a really killer deal on it for like $60. I was like, fucking all right, it's a PSA 10. You already sent it in. It's a 10, and it's a 101 of Brock Bowers. Like his rookie card. Like, let's fucking go. So I know what you're talking about now. But yeah.
Yeah. Um, so, let's see. So now the shipping's dealt with. Explicit content.
I usually just say no as long as you're not dropping Fs all the time. I've never got flagged or anything, and I drop an F from here, time to time, but
It don't bother me. Most people are pretty respectful.
yeah.
And I do too. I cuss here every once in a while. I try not to, but
Yeah.
it comes out.
Yeah. No, I was playing Eminem today on the I had the clean Eminem.
Right.
Yeah. Just to keep it good for the kids.
So let's see. So after that, I just schedule it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
I'll just hit schedule.
Okay, schedule and then go to your show.
Okay. So now I'm at the okay, and it says ready to start.
Okay, so go into the side tab there, and there should be like an add button down there.
For the shop.
Yeah, for the shop, hit the add.
Okay, I'm in the shop, and then
You go. Let's see. So you hit add.
but we wanted to go to the buy it now, right?
Yeah. So you went create break, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it didn't ask me to. What I did is I put it in. I did put it in as a break, not a singles not a singles.
Okay. So yeah. So go buy it now.
Okay, so hang on, here we go. I'm going back into my. Okay, and then we'll go into our shop, buy it now, and then the little the little plus sign is down there.
Here, hang on. Let me open mine in my phone actually, just so I know what you're looking at. So if I go here. So shop. Oh yeah, the little. Oh yes. Okay, so at the top it says breaks, auctions, buy it now, all that shit. Go to breaks.
I don't have that. I have auction, buy now, giveaways, sold, offers, and tips.
Okay. So then just stay on auction then, I guess. Let me see.
Auction or buy it now?
Oh yeah, buy it now. Yep, because it's pulling all mine up. And then go.
Do you do a temporary or a quality listing?
Let me see. I think it would be. Hang on. I've never done one on my phone, so give me a second.
Gotcha. That's probably the difference, is doing it from your phone or doing it from your laptop is probably a different deal.
Yeah, I think you got to. Let's see. Create. Edit show. Continue post. That's just that.
Because the other day I created a temporary listing, and then I had to do 30 listings to.
You typed them all in. Okay, so
Yeah.
so here's what because I'm trying to figure it out on my phone, and I don't know if you can you do a break on your phone. My thing is I always do it on my computer, so I'm more gelled with that.
That might be what I have to do, is just start doing it on my computer.
Yeah, I think even if you just go in, and I'll give you carrots. I'll give you step by step how to go through all that shit, and then I do it on the computer because it shows that I can start my break on my phone if I want to, but it's already in there, right? I haven't built it in my phone because I did it with my laptop at first. Let's see, share show. Shoot, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure on my phone. I've never done one on my phone, and it won't. It doesn't give me the plus logo on my. But I don't know. What about buy it now then? Create listing.
When I go to buy it now, it gives me
So what is it? Quality listing, temporary listing, import from inventory.
Yeah, I always do the temporary listing when I do my singles shows, and then I can make 100 listings if I want to, or however many I want. I've never really done
Right, because you're doing a whole bunch of singles and stuff instead of.
right.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I'd do it on your laptop because it's super easy on your laptop. You just because there's a break. So where it says, what the fuck were we just at? Where it says auction, buy it now, all that stuff. When I open up my actual show, the breaks option is to the left of auction,
So
and
be it.
when I
One.
yeah, and when I open up the shop, it like moves into position. So it almost looks like you can't add
Okay.
a break with your phone. I wonder if you have to do it on your laptop.
Yeah, you probably do.
Because it looks like that's not an option, and because it's already there, it moves into place almost.
Yeah, I got nothing for that. That's why it's been so confusing. So that's good to know. So I'll get that on my computer. I bet it's super easy once I open it up on my laptop.
Yeah, super easy on the laptop, and then I'll kind of I'll sit here for a couple minutes, and I'll just give you like a if I'll try and I'll make a new break on mine, and then just give you like carrots and show you kind of
Okay.
every step by step and all that.
Cool.
So okay, cool, brother. Well, fuck yeah, man. Good luck with the. You're gonna do that one tomorrow, or when?
I'm trying. I'm shooting for Thursday or Friday because I'm waiting on some Bowman Megas to get here.
Sure. Okay.
So probably Friday.
Okay.
I got the 2 boxes of hobby already, and they're just eating a hole in my brain right now. I want to open them so bad.
Sure. No, I know, and that's what wifey is always like. How the fuck do you not do this? And I'm like, you would not believe my 12-year-old self would be so proud of myself for
Oh yeah.
for not ripping all these boxes. Because and granted, like sometimes we get a little loosey out here and we start ripping some of these boxes, and the next morning I'm like, fuck, 'cause there's a long lost hobby box where I pulled a fucking Johnny Farmello auto, it's just like, so it's like shit. And then the next box that I pull out and rip on stream is a fucking Roman Anthony GPK auto, where it's just like fuck, so.
Ew, how come I can't have that?
Yeah, it just said you went live. Are you?
Yeah, I had to go live and then end the show.
Okay.
So
Okay, I gotcha. Okay, cool. Well, I'll send you an email and kind of walk you through it and how to do it. It's really easy. Once you see it, it's really easy. So,
awesome.
but I'll give you a little walkthrough, and it'll just be real quick. So.
Well, I figured out a lot just talking with you about it, knowing that it's got to be different with your laptop compared to your phone.
Yeah, it totally it's it's totally different on my phone for whatever reason. But yeah, I mean, Whatnot has so many weird bugs, man. Where if they just went in and spent $10 million, they could make this the cream of the crop platform for this stuff.
So
But
easy.
there's so much stuff that you're just going like, what the fuck? Like half the time I refresh my page, it tells me that there's an internal error, and I'm just like, what the fuck? How does this happen? This never happens on eBay. Like
Yeah.
it never happens on Fanatics when I'm, degenning on breaks there. So I don't know.
Right.
But
I got another quick question for you.
sure.
Because I was hearing about like Fanatics, right?
Yeah.
So, like say buying boxes and stuff as far as like Fanatics.
Fanatics is sneaky, bro. Sneaky. Well, they do breaks in their with their own, but actually buying boxes there. See, and I keep telling people this, dude. It's so. Well, I've been getting a hobby box for $299.99. Yeah, they don't sell and you're getting megas for $49.99. And they just ship to you, and you get free shipping over fucking $39 or whatever. I That's where I got these for too. They had like 6 left. I've been looking on there too, and they had the chromes, the megas for $49 too.
Right.
But now they're like 65, and now now the hobbies are like fucking $480, and I'm just like, what the fuck happened?
On GameStop, I'm getting.
Yeah.
I bought 2 today for $49 a piece.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm waiting for, those 2 to be here. And then Fanatics has them. I saw them today, just a little bit ago, for $50. You can get them through them for $50.
Yep, 100%. And then, okay, well, you're in California though. It's like, go to Dick's Sporting Goods. Dick's Sporting Goods has their own fucking card shop area now, which is bananas. Dick's Sporting Goods, Bartell Drugs sells, or not Bartell's, Barnes and Nobles, and and you know what a sneaky one is? Fucking Best Buy. Best Buy sells some retail shit. I had 10 boxes of these shipped to me from fucking Best Buy, and they showed up the next day. It was crazy. Free shipping because you're paying over fucking $99 or whatever. Yeah, Best Buy, dude.
This is the thing I heard, though. This is what I wanted to ask you is, so Fanatics does their own breaks.
Yeah.
Right? I was told that they'll buy cases and cases and cases, right?
Sure.
And then they'll get into a case and do a break, and then as soon as they find the case hit out of it, they'll take the rest of that case and sell it back to the public.
Ooh, maybe. I mean, that may be a thing, but here, remember now, and I don't know if you were in those breaks that I was running, but I was buying all my stuff from them for a little bit, and then it just all dried up. But there was a time there, bro, where I had 2. It was breaks like this where I had it was 1 hobby and 4 megas, in back-to-back days. And I hit a case hit in every single hobby box.
I was in that one.
All 4 hobby boxes.
You hit some gnarly stuff in that, yeah.
And then, like I was saying, Sarah and I get all fucking loosey on a Friday night, and I rip another one. I hit a fucking Hi-Song Kim Ascensions. So it's like, of the fucking like 8 boxes I've ever been shipped from, and then I just hit this fucking thing. That was from this one. That Joe Jackson was from Fanatics. So it's like. So, I don't know. That might be that maybe they have, but I mean, fuck, dude. I went 5 for 6 on case hits in 6 boxes, you know. So it's like, and hit a massive Roman Anthony GPK auto, and the last one of those that sold was $5,501 fucking a week ago.
That's insane.
Crazy, bro. Yeah.
Okay, so you just dispelled the conspiracy theory. I don't think that's what's happening.
Yeah. No, and I mean.
It definitely could be, but I mean, if you pulled cards like that out of a case from them or whatever, then they're probably not doing it.
Yeah, I mean, what was it? It was that GPK. Then we hit the Shota GPK. We hit the etched in glass Jacob Wilson, and then we hit a Roman. That same day we hit the Roman Anthony GPK. We hit a fucking Ascensions in break 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then the Hi-Song Kim, like fucking 2 days later, because we got, drank 3 bottles of wine and got all fucking loosey goosey, and I was trying to degen into some of these boxes, So, yeah, crazy, man. I don't know. I mean, and maybe it does happen, but fucking not for me so far. So they're gonna keep me around.
That Dante Nori out of 5 that I got.
Yeah.
I got that at Target.
Oh shit.
And I got it from the same Target. I got that gold out of 50 Shohei Ohtani buyback, the Topps Chrome.
Oh my.
That I sold that for $1,150, man.
That 1 out of 50, right? It was 45 out of 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the one I got was number 16 out of 50.
Oh, that's so close. That's so
awesome.
good. It's so close. It's so close.
And
Could you imagine that's a 17 out of 50, bro?
That would have been so awesome.
Oh, you're getting an extra couple $100 for sure on that one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That might be a 2K card.
That one already had been sold by the time I pulled that one that I got.
Crazy.
So yeah, but PSA for him, and he ended up getting a 9 on it.
Okay.
But
That's all right.
He's like, I'm happy. I don't care. You know.
It's slabbed, man. At least you know it's protected. You know, at that point, fuck yeah.
Well, when you got money like that, you know.
Well,
shoot.
yeah. Well, and that card's not going down ever.
No.
Like that card's only gonna go up. That's
If I could afford it to, I probably would have held that one for a while. But.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing too. It's like, you know, we're kind of in this point where we're breaking now and kind of making a little money doing it. It's like we can kind of pick and choose what we're buying now, and it's like, fuck, man. The only true thing is like, even Mike Trout will never go down. It'll at least sustain right through it all.
Right.
And then it's Judge and it's Ohtani, you know, and then you got to kind of find that other guy. But it's like, these guys have been doing it for fucking 10 years. It's like there's never going to be an Ohtani again, you know. And there may be, but
right.
the chances he fucking does it for 20 years, you know, like who knows? It's like this Shotaro Mori guy. It's like, I don't know. Everybody was chasing him early, but it's like, I talked to that, Steven Echevarria, the guy in the regular Bowman. His dad comes in my stream all the time, and we shoot the shit. And he's just like, dude, he's not that good. but because he came out of Japan and he's a pitcher, shortstop, or pitcher, whatever, hitter, it's like everybody was chasing him.
Right.
So.
I heard the same thing. I might have just heard it from you that he's not that good. But, you know, but what's funny is that there's at first there were so many different prospects that everybody was chasing, like Luis Pena and
Mate and
Maury, and anyway, now it's moving into other players, you know, and like those Betchers that I've been collecting, because I jumped on him right away. Those are starting to go up in value because people are starting to jump on him.
Which one?
So, Bryce Betcher with Astros.
Oh, okay. Yep. I got a couple of those colored ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I bought one actually today. I got his gold auto.
I think I might have hit you an auto out of one of them. I know I hit an auto out of one of them. It might have been me.
I might have got one out of, because I was doing the Astros.
I think it was a purple.
Early on the breaks.
I think it was a purple one, if I remember right.
Nice.
That we hit in it, but I sent it to somebody, but you know.
Yeah, I don't have his purple one.
Okay,
so.
Maybe it wasn't you. Probably Sleaze. Sleaze hits fucking everything.
I've got like 5 of his autos already, you know.
Yeah.
In fact, this one guy, I bought his auto out of 100, and he sent me the wrong one. He sent me the one out of 299.
Oh shit.
And he knew it after he sent it, and he messaged me, and he's like, "Hey man, I think I sent you the wrong one. Let me know when you get it." And it was the wrong one. He sent me the 299. And anyway, I texted him back. I said, "Yeah man, you sent me the wrong one. Let me know if you want me to send this back or where to send this back or whatever, because I already threw away the thing."
Yeah.
And he's like, "No, don't worry about it. Just keep it. I'll send you the other one."
Oh, that's cool,
so I got
man.
I got both of them for I think $50.
See, bro, that's the thing, man. Like, there's still good people in this. There's so many fucking scumbags. That's what I've noticed. Where it's just like, Jesus, dude. Like, you guys are just grinding for as much fucking money. And I get it. Where it's like you gotta make a little bit of money, but it's like, fuck, dude. Like, some people are just fucking cutthroat.
I felt like I was giving my cards away for a minute. And I was just like, this is not the way to sell.
Yeah.
Like, I was thinking in my mind, I was like, dude, I gotta start selling. I gotta pick and choose certain cards I gotta sell on eBay because they'll do better on eBay.
Right. Even though you're taking a higher commission rate on eBay.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. But I was like, man, I don't even want to deal with eBay anymore too much, except for on the high end cards.
Yeah. But then
anyway,
you're getting kicked even harder. You know? It's like the more they sell for, you get fucking kicked even harder. It's just like, fuck, man.
I sold that Ohtani for $11.50, and I got $9.40 out of it. They took $210 right off the top from me.
Oh my god. Yeah.
So that's a huge hit.
Yeah. Those ones are funny because it's almost like you put it too high. You set the price for too high where nobody's gonna buy it, and hopefully people message you and say, hey, do we want to work something out off the fucking site? You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And they make it where you want to do this. See, I posted that one at 1,500, and the guy tried to talk me down. He multiple times under $1,000. I was like, dude, I'm not taking
Oh, and why
And,
would you? You know, like
right. And I'm seeing them. I'm seeing different variations of that card that are gold, and people are dropping their price well under $1,000 for them. I want to buy them. I just want to buy one just because I know it's worth way more. You know.
right, right. Well, and you know the offers you're getting. You know, for
Right.
that card, you're just like,
Exactly.
what the fuck, dude? Like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
that's
guy
what.
I happen to sell that to, he's a big Otani fan.
Okay,
He's a Japanese guy. He's
okay.
from the Bay Area, so
I like it. Okay, okay. It
yeah,
went to a good home, so that's a
yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
he's
the
got
silver
his own
lining.
little vault and PSA and everything, man.
Yeah, that's
So
nice, dude.
yeah, super cool.
Yeah, no, it's a weird game, man, and it's one of those things, you know. Like I just started doing it in July, and like, you know, it's really fun, and like the most fun I have, honestly, man, is just like sitting in chat and just talking to people and talking about ball. It's been really tough with no baseball though, you know, like because usually like there
Oh
is a
man.
game during the day or something, you know, where
Right,
it's just
right.
like, you know, fucking people are just hanging out, you know, and just fucking talking ball, and we're watching the one Cubs game that's on during the day, you know, we're just talking about the game or whatever. It's like
Right.
it's been way slower since all that kind of slowed down and all the games have been played at night.
You know,
Um,
it's funny how people complain about how long the baseball season ends, but then the people that really love baseball, they're like, dude, when is it gonna start again?
yeah.
You know?
Oh, I know, man. Oh, I know. Well, and I was just it's so funny because I was just watching the Josh Naylor because he signed with Seattle again. Like he was the first free agent to sign a contract, and he just signed with Seattle like 2 days ago or something. And
Right.
his whole thing, they did the press conference and all that stuff, and he's just like, man, I wish fucking spring training was tomorrow, you know, so I could see all the guys again and go play ball and like and go, and like that's totally my mindset too, where I'm just like, fuck, dude, can we? A lot of people hate baseball because it's so slow and it's so
Oh
just
yeah.
a monotonous game, but it's like it's not if you really understand it, you know, and like
No,
yeah.
it's a smart man's game, is what
Yeah.
it is.
Well, it's a player's game, right? Where it's like if you played it, you understand it. But it's like if you didn't, and you don't get like every pitch is a different situation completely. It,
Right.
it, it
Yeah,
just
for sure.
it doesn't appeal to you. You know, football is fun because you can throw the deep ball or whatever on any snap. But in basketball, you can hit a 3-pointer or whatever. But it's like
Right.
baseball is just a different fucking animal.
Yeah. Can you hit a ball 25% of the time?
Yeah, a round ball with a round bat coming at you at 102, like good
Yeah.
fucking luck, man.
Yeah.
So,
No.
but
Good luck.
yeah, dude, it's just like physics. It shouldn't be a game, like,
Right.
honestly. So,
I
but
love the sport. I always have.
yeah, it's great, man. What was your first name actually?
Oh, Matt.
Matt. Okay,
Yeah.
are you Dit Matt or
I am Matt Dim.
or Matt, because there's a guy that's floating around. His name's Dit Matt, I think, and I think I saw your name and I was like, that's right, it's Matt. He must be the same guy. But
Oh, on eBay?
no, on Whatnot. I think
No,
it's
I'm DDoS. I'm
no.
DDoS.
I know you're DDoS, but there's another guy named here. Let me look because I'm looking at it right now. It's
Matt
a Dit,
Will?
Dit Matt. No, Dit Matthew is his name. I'm looking at it right now,
Oh, no, that's not me.
and I was like, I wonder if it's the same guy. But
Oh,
it's not. Okay, Matthew
no,
Diddy, I guess is his name.
when I started out on Whatnot, I think I was Matt Dim or something. I think I was Matt Dim something. And
Okay.
I was like, that doesn't fit. My kids, they call me DDoS, so I was just like, DDoS baseball cards, here we go.
I love it, dude. I love
Yeah,
that.
so,
Cool, man. All right.
yeah.
All right, Matt. Well, shit, man.
And your name is your name Bert?
My name's Cody. My dog's name is
Cody,
Bert.
okay.
my dog, my dog's name is Bert, and he's always like sitting at my feet anytime I'm doing this. So I was just like,
That's hella
hey,
funny.
man, breaking with Bert. And like sometimes, shit. Yesterday when we first started my break, he had a squeaker toy, and he was just sitting in the back for literally like 20 minutes, just squeaking the fucking toy. And I was like, yo, can you get the squeaker out of there and destroy it? And he finally did, and I had to throw it away, and he looked all sad. But you know, it is what it is. But yeah, Bert.
Yeah, your name came up as Cody on when you called, so
Okay.
awesome, man.
Yeah. Cody's my name. I changed. So my initial Whatnot name was Cody Vancour. Was was my full name, and I was like, you know what? I better get like a PO box and change my name because there's just that's just too much information to have out there. You know,
Seriously.
sending cards with my actual address. You know, on the
You're
on
right,
the return.
exactly.
So
I've got to know a few people, and when they come in my room, it's like, do I call them by their name because I know their name,
sure,
or
sure, sure.
you know what I mean? So anyway, I try not to just because I don't know. Maybe they don't want people to know their real name or whatever.
Yeah, I kind of
But
think that too. There's a couple guys where I just keep it to their name, but and just because I don't know, but like other guys, like I'll text back and forth with a few of them, and I know their actual names, so I'll call them whatever. But
right,
yeah, just a weird. Yeah, you gotta kind of get in where you fit in, sort of thing,
right.
but
But what's cool is that I've met some really cool people off there.
yeah, yeah.
That's the best thing we could probably hope for. Make a little money and meet some cool people.
Fuck yeah, man. And it's like my whole philosophy too is like, man, if you're fucking thriving, we're all thriving. It's just
Yeah,
the
exactly.
so like helping somebody out that's new and doing something like cause I had a couple guys come to me like when I first started too and kind of gave me the layout of the land or whatever and just basically told me because here's what's gonna happen, brother. Like with breaks, it's gonna take a minute, so you gotta power through it. Like that's the
Right.
big thing. Like it took me probably a full month where it was like finally I was kind of getting a clientele and finally getting people that were coming in all the time and buying like Lou's always coming in buying the White Sox and
Right.
just guys that'll come in and just hang out and it's like it takes a minute to get there and basically what I've learned is like most people that want to do this like they fizzle out because it fucking takes a minute,
Takes
man.
its
And
toll on them.
yeah, and you just got it's like fuck, dude. Today, man, it took me fucking 2 full days to fill these, and I probably made I don't know, 300, $400, and I've sat here for
Right.
20 hours. So like, what hourly? What is that? But at the same
Yeah.
time, I'm having fun, listening to music, talking ball.
Right.
I was
Right.
gaming a little bit tonight because I was just like, fuck, dude, like, like I gotta do something. I can't just sit here and stare at a fucking computer screen. So,
Right.
um,
Try to talk with everybody all the time.
yeah, so it's like you gotta kind of figure out what works and what doesn't, and yeah,
Gotta grind it
so
out.
yeah, just fucking grind, baby. That's it.
Yeah,
So
no doubt. Well, awesome, man. Well, I appreciate talking with you and giving me some pointers.
absolutely, brother. Anytime, man. Yeah, fucking shoot me a text or call me or whatever whenever you need to, and yeah, like I said, next week we're gonna go hang out with family and friends and stuff, and so I'll be off for the next week. But yeah, if you got any questions or whatever, don't hesitate to text me or something, and I'll shoot you a call and we'll
Right,
get
man.
get you dialed in and all that. Yeah, yeah.
I'll save your number in my phone.
All right, cool, brother. Yeah, yeah. And I'll send you a DM right here and kind of lay out the land of how to figure out the break and stuff.
Awesome, man. I appreciate it.
All right, buddy. Matt, have a nice day, dude. Have a nice rest of the week and good luck on the break, man.
You
I'm
too, man.
rooting
Enjoy
for you.
Thanksgiving.
Yep, yep. Yeah, you too, brother. Be
All
safe.
right, bro.
All right, later. Okay, so here we go. So we go open show.